Hi everyone, it's Gaban here. It's July 7th, 2010, and first things first, yes, I've had a haircut. It was getting long enough to get into my eyes while I was trying to play games, so I decided it was time to get it cut. I've just been sitting outside in the cooling evening breeze. It's been quite hot in the UK recently, and it's quite nice to be in a situation where it's obviously getting quite cool in the evenings now, so I can sit down, have a couple of drinks and have the cats outside to let them relax and get some cool air as well. Got a couple of new toys I'm going to show, and that's pretty much it for this video. Right, this is the first thing I've got. It's the Kodak EasyShare M820 digital photo frame. I thought it was about time I picked one up, as I've normally been projecting my photos on TV or just using the computer to display them. But I've been getting some nice photos. I've had from when I was in Japan. The last couple of times in Japan, been to America, and also with the cat, so I decided it's time to pick one up to use it. This is actually an 8-inch frame with the resolution of 800 by 480 and a 16 by 9. It can play JPEGs and EXIF photo formats, but can also play movies in QuickTime, AVI, MPEG-1 and MPEG-4 format, as well as playing MP3s. Obviously while you're using it. I've set all my photos to enlarge to fill the screen, because a lot of my photos aren't 16 by 9, so I leave them alone to actually fill the whole screen. The frame actually comes with stickers that you can place over the edge here to put a different colour edge on it, but I've stuck to the stock white because I think it looks quite nice. Now the frame itself at the back has a rotatable stand, it's also extendable, which you can rotate to turn to portrait view, just like that. It also has mains adapter connection, audio in, audio out, speakers both sides, wall hangs as well, so you can hang it on the wall, power button obviously, volume control because it has got a speaker. This is the multi-format card reader that will read XD, SD, multimedia memory cards as well as memory sticks. But you also get on here, get a compact flash card and also USB-A for connecting printers or memory sticks. But it's got USB Mini B, which is for connecting up to your PC. It has 128 megabytes built in, which is good. But the main thing I like about it, one thing I really like, because maybe I'll pick this one up, is it's actually got a touch sensitive frame. See here, there's the display running. The actual those dots obviously line up with certain screens, so you can just tap the buttons and it will give you certain things and obviously make it work. Go back to home, even pick your music. You can access the internal card. It's quite nice. It's nice because you just got to touch the things, and you see I've got my music on here that I've got installed onto the internal. I'm actually currently using the internal memory because I thought it was easier to put some music on there than putting it onto a card. I was like, I could just have more photos on the card, leave them on the card, leave that plugged up, and then just run that as it needs. But yes, I've got all the music that I just put on there, and the photos are on there at the moment. It's great because it just does all its stuff, volume control, all that. It's a really nice frame. It's good because obviously you've got multiple things you can do. You can set up all the options like the slide. You can even delete photos that you've already got on your system, whether it's on the memory card, any of the memory card, USB, things like that. You can also change the period of time the photos are shown, have music playing when you're playing photos, all that sort of stuff. I actually got this quite cheap. A lot of places are saying it's still about £100, between about £80 and £100. I actually got it a lot cheaper than that. I actually got it from a large name chain computer store that I don't really like going to, but they had the cheapest price on it, so I picked it up from them. And I'm quite pleased with it. It's quite nice. I really need to find somewhere to put it so I can leave it plugged in and running. Oh, saying that, one thing it does have is really nice. It hasn't got a built-in calendar, but it does have a built-in clock. And with the built-in clock, one of the options you get, if I go into settings, is you can actually set. Here we go, clock and timer. Select that. You can actually select a schedule for when to turn on and off. So if you're one of these people that you go home, you know you're going to be home at a certain time, you can set this up to actually turn on for when you get home, show you photos while you're there, and then obviously when you finish, you know, when you're going to go to bed or you go to work, you can schedule it so it will turn itself off when not needed. You do only get one schedule though, that's the only problem. You can't really set multiple appointments. You can only have the one at the moment. I was playing around with it, so I set that. But obviously you can also disable those as well and save the settings. I really like this. It's a nice frame. It's nice because you've got the things you can do with the buttons, and you know, all the features are done by touchscreen rather than a lot of them have to have like little controls on the back. So it's something you could hang it up. If you're not bothered about touching the volume control, the power button, then just leave it there. And if you wanted to make changes to slideshows, anything like that, it can be done quickly and simply. This is the other thing I've recently received, which is my Virtual Boy. It's Japanese import. I got it off eBay from a seller called Moxa888. This person's a great seller. It's amazingly fast shipping, good price on the item. The system itself is in excellent condition. Comes with the box, which is there. It comes with, I've got all the manuals, they're all boxed away, all that. Unit is in great condition. Also got a couple, it also came with free games as well. So it's all in now. Quickly show you that. One thing I did notice is going through the guide, Nintendo have done their normal in the Japanese ones where they have the comedy warnings and cautions. So we've got here, there's in the camera, we've got do not leave in a hot area, do not set on fire, do not leave in sunlight, do not leave in a dusty environment, as well as do not use your finger to clear the Virtual Boy's screens, as well as don't use with wet hands. Make sure you always turn off when you're using it. Don't try and fix yourself or stick screwdrivers in it. I just love the fact that these little drawings they do. You've got, you know, clean it with a cloth, don't use solvents, make sure you dust the visor if need be, and obviously when you don't want it anymore, don't throw it away in a bin or in a fire. It's, you know, it's great fun, the stuff that Nintendo do on their adverts. I mean, you got another one here. This is on the quick start guide. You've also got don't hold it, don't carry it around by its stand. It's quite quaint. They even made the quick start guide. It's actually, I don't think you can see there, it's actually set up with a 3D image for the red and blue glasses. You know, the old style 3D glasses. So if you had one of those, the idea of the image would jump off the screen. It's Nintendo for you. Like I said, it's excellent condition. That's the stand for the Virtual Boy. That's in fully working order. And obviously here's the Virtual Boy unit. Again, that is perfect condition, no damage at all. Right there. You've also got the battery block. I'll probably have to pick up the mains block as well at some point. It even came with batteries in it, so this was batteries included on this eBay auction, which was quite funny. And obviously the controller here, where the batteries fit in the bottom there. It's got its L and R, the two D-pads, select start, BA buttons. You've got the power switch there. The battery pack, once you put your batteries in it, closes shut and then just slides into the bottom of the controller. That's good. You know, the system's in such good condition, even the visor is perfectly kept. It's just, you know, it's amazing quality, so I'm really happy with this. Also with it, I got a couple of games, came as part of the auction. I've got another copy of Bomber Panic, another Japanese copy, just dropped one of the cards, but that came, all cards, all instructions, everything like that. Also got V Tetris, again, all cards, all instructions, perfect condition. Even had the plastic bag that the game came in. And the other game that I got was Baseball 95. It's obviously, again, all Japanese games. Again, box, instructions, everything's in perfect condition. Just want to give a shout out to the eBay seller. It's Moxa888, MOKSA888. He ships worldwide, and he states that he can get hold of anything else that people want from Japan, games, consoles, things like that. Check him out on eBay. He's got stuff on there. I think last time I looked, he had a couple of Famicoms and stuff like that. Had very little sleep over the last couple of days. Things were working that. So I'm going to try and get some sleep, and